Battle Through the Heavens, Chapter 69. The Hidden Secret of a Weak Cultivation Method. Following his successful breakthrough, Xiaoyan returns to a family estate, simmering with hidden animosity and the dark fury of the elders. As he navigates the rising tensions within the clan, the watchful eyes of Xiao Shuner await to challenge his newfound strength. This homecoming marks the start of a journey where long-held secrets and the true path of his cultivation begin to unfold.
Xiaoyan finished his preparations and started back toward the village. He emerged from the mountain cave and climbed the steep, winding path. The peak was silent. He let out a long breath and quickened his pace, heading straight for the clan estate. He walked back through the front courtyard and ran into the three elders. They moved with heavy, hurried steps, their faces dark and tight with anger. They slowed for only a second as they passed him. Xiaoyan watched them go, wondering who had managed to set them off. He turned and found a girl in a green dress waiting near the path. Xiao Shunar stepped out to meet him.
She wore a bright, playful smile. Xiaoyan's chest tightened. He remembered Yao Lao's questions from the cave, and heat crawled up his neck. He looked away, staring at the sky, as if searching for something in the clouds.
Sooner blinked, surprised by his sudden shyness. She stepped closer, her eyes scanning his body with sharp intensity. A look of shock crossed her face. She tucked her hands behind her back and leaned in, bringing her face inches from his. A knowing grin played on her lips.
Did you break through to Dou Qi, Xiaoyan?
The scent of her breath hit him, and Xiaoyan's mind went blank for a heartbeat. He shook himself and reached out to pat her head.
You just had to spoil the surprise. I guess I don't have to hide it anymore.
Shuner narrowed her eyes into two crescent moons. She reached out and took his arm, pulling him close until their shoulders brushed. Xiaoyan usually didn't mind the contact, but with Yao Lao's voice still echoing in his head, his pulse began to race. Other clansmen nearby stopped to stare. Seeing Shuner clinging to him like a devoted wife made their faces twist with envy. Xiaoyan looked down at her. Her skin was smooth and flawless. A soft breeze shifted the hair on her forehead, revealing eyes that shone with intelligence. His breathing grew heavy. His gaze lingered on her, turning sharp and hot.
What are you looking at?
Shunar asked. She felt the weight of his stare, and her face flushed red. She spoke in a hushed, breathless voice. Xiaoyan snapped back to reality, his own face burning. He cleared his throat and looked ahead.
Nothing. You're just getting more beautiful every day.
Shuner didn't deny it. She gave a soft huff and pouted.
Wait,
she said, her eyes searching him again.
if you're a doja, you must have started a Dou Qi method, right?
Xiaoyan stiffened. He gave a slow nod. She tapped her chin with a slender finger.
Show me. What level is it?
Xiaoyan gave a dry laugh.
Methods are just tools. Hard work matters more than the grade.
Sooner narrowed her eyes. Her voice stayed soft, but it carried a warning.
Show me, Xiaoyan.
He knew she wasn't going to let it go. He sighed and held out his palm. A pale, weak yellow light flickered over his skin. Shuner's face fell. her lips pressed into a tight line.
Is this the good method you chose?
The light looked like a dying candle. Her eyes flared with anger. Xiaoyan rubbed the back of his neck, unable to look her in the eye.
You know a high-level method is everything for your future.
She snapped. Tears welled in her eyes, blurring her vision.
I didn't offer to help you for praise. You could have given it back to me later. But you chose this trash instead? Are you trying to make me mad?
Schooner was always calm, but now she was shaking with frustration. Xiaoyan looked at her stubborn face and shook his head.
We've known each other for 10 years. Do you really think I'm that stupid? Why would I pick this if I didn't have a good reason?
But look at it.
She argued, her voice trembling.
That's a Huang class low level. I can feel it.
Things aren't always what they seem.
Xiaoyan said.
I can't explain it yet, but I will later. Just trust me. I'm not worried about it.
Really?
She searched his face, her anger fading into doubt.
I'm sure.
He nodded quickly, moving to change the subject.
What's wrong with the clan? The elders looked ready to kill someone.
Schooner sighed and looked away.
The Jiali clan hired a grade 1 alchemist. They're selling something called spring recovery powder in the markets. It's a healing medicine, and it's better than any ointment. The mercenaries are flocking to them.
She stepped closer, her brow furrowing.
Our market traffic has dropped by half. The merchants are moving to the Jiali clan districts. It's hitting our finances hard. Your father has been losing sleep over it.
Xiaoyan nodded. No wonder the elders were so sour. He rubbed his nose and narrowed his eyes.
A grade 1 alchemist.
He muttered with a cold smile.
Is that all?